Saman, a documentary filmmaker and adventure enthusiast, was always in pursuit of discovering abandoned places. This time, to make a terrifying documentary, he decided to head to a villa deep in the northern forests. A villa where, years ago, a family had disappeared under horrifying circumstances. No one knew what had happened to them, but the villagers swore that strange lights were seen there at night and unusual sounds were heard. Saman entered the villa with his camera. The interior was dark and damp. The air felt heavy, as if something invisible was flowing through the space. The wall clock had stopped at 3 o'clock. On the wall, there were marks of black and dusty handprints, but what scared him more was the old mirror in the corner of the cabin. He set the camera on the tripod and started recording, when suddenly, a whispering sound came from behind him. He quickly turned around, but there was no one there, only the curtains were swaying. Even though the windows were closed, he held his breath and continued. But when he looked at the mirror, he didn't see himself. Instead, the image of a girl with long black hair appeared, staring at him. Saman, terrified, picked up the camera and stepped away from the mirror, but now, a childish laughter could be heard everywhere, as if someone was playing in the hall. He placed his hand on the doorknob to escape, but the door was locked. The camera was still recording, when suddenly, something grabbed him from behind and pulled him back. The camera's screen went black for a few seconds. When the image returned, we saw Saman standing motionless in the middle of the hall. His face was pale, his eyes empty and soulless. He slowly approached the camera, opened his mouth, but instead of speaking, a piercing scream erupted, the image distorted and cut off. The next morning, a rescue team entered the hall, but there was no sign of Saman. Only his camera was found there with the video recorded up to that point. No one understood what happened to him. Some say he is still trapped there, in a dimension visible only in the mirror. If you dare, enter this hall, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe because scarier videos are on the way.